Hi, hello everyone. I just wanna say thank you. Thank you for getting this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I was gonna make a community post about it, but I felt like it was gonna be better if I actually said it. So no, thank you all so very much. It genuinely is so just endearing, so heartwarming to know that I'm actually like doing something good with these videos. But they're just thank you so very much. I hope to continue doing this for the foreseeable future, and you never know, maybe at the end of this year I might have hit a milestone that I thought I never could. Yeah, I will yap about myself for a little bit. In regards to myself, Majoopa, I guess I can talk about my origin of my character and just kind of rant on about that. Not rant, but ramble, because it's not really a rant. Anyways, for those who have played Undertale, there's a part in the game, it's fairly later on, where you go to like the MTT area, and there's a shopkeeper there called Burger Pants. And he's essentially just this like depressed cat. I'm pretty sure he's just like fed up with his job and shit. And when I was young, I fucked with his character design a lot. So I used it as my profile picture for like a long time. And I had a friend of mine called Wolfie Bear. I'm pretty sure that's the name that they go by now on like, Twitter and such. But they drew my character as a jester to another character who was then dressed in like a royal attire. And from there, I kind of like the idea of my character having, a crown. It's kind of been a character, design choice of mine for a while. Just an orange cat with a little crown on his ear. Every art piece that I have for my character has it, with varying clothes, of course. Right now, though, wait, let me. Right now, you can see the shirt that I'm wearing on this character. It says royalty because royalty is, I guess, a theme of my character, and I thought it would be a cool little shirt. Cool little shirt for my character to wear. Everything with my model, besides buying the base itself, was modeled by myself because I have actually done 2 years in game design and production when I was in college. And one of the main programs that we used was Unity at the time. So learning that VR chat just kind of uses Unity for most of its, user generated content and such was a relief to figure out. It meant I didn't have to do too much learning, and of course, I was able to get this guy in. I, funnily enough, don't play VR chat much. Like, I have this base, I have like the knowledge of how to do stuff on VR chat and such, but when it comes to actually playing it, I haven't really played it much. I only played it with like my partner, and even then, we rarely play it. Long story short, I don't really play much VR chat, but that basically is a bit of a giveaway. If I'm on VR chat, it means I'm recording something. So if you've got me on Discord at all and you see me on my VR chat, then you know why. I was also told that I sound American, which I kind of get that. I do talk to a lot of people from the West, and I wouldn't be surprised if I pick up some of their accent thingies, their dialects and such. I'm a little bit afraid though, because I like my accent. I'm from the northeast of England, but I moved out when I was like 18 to Scotland because I was doing university there. But I ended up dropping out because of COVID. It just made like online lessons just a right pain. Uh, However, that was probably one of the best choices for me because I ended up just getting a job at a call center. So that was my first job ever, and it was not easy work, but there's definitely harder jobs I can get for my first job. And technically, I still work in a call center now. It's just not with the same company. So every day I get to use my voice, and I get to use it even more when I record these videos. I like this idea. The idea that you're just in my hands. I'm holding you up. But yeah, I'm holding up your chin. And just making you look at me, be like, hello. Look at the Joopa. Staring into his autistic eyes. Scrubbing your cheeks together. And this, you're now a cat. You're like a new cat. And I got a little cat. And I'm just. Hi. Hello. I do want to try and do more visual, visual triggers content. It's just my hands on this character are very large, as you can see. But I can, well, I do have another model of my character. Um, I don't know how this is going to work, and I don't want to fuck up the sitting program that I have because I don't have full body tracking. I've just got my headset. Oh my goodness! It actually still exists. Hello. This is the other model I have of Majoopa. It's the other cat one. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, that's cool. I haven't actually seen this model in a while because I don't really use this one as much as I do the other one. I'm very small, is this one. I've just realized I'm very, very small. Don't bully me. Don't do it. We'll go back to the soap cat one. I just wanted to show this one off. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. I'm a little guy now. I'm not like, on my lap. I'm like in front of you. I'm pestering you. Oh, I haven't talked about my name actually. Okay, this is a bit of a long one. Okay, I haven't talked about my name, so I guess I can go through and talk about that because I did see a comment which was kind of similar to how I actually came up with my name, Majoopa. But I started off calling myself Majestic for the longest time. And I learned of that word from a YouTuber that is now turned out to be like a freak. It was a Minecraft YouTuber, and he called like the blazes majestic butter creatures. If you know what I'm talking about, then right on, right on, Umphy. He's a bitch now though, but we don't talk about that. He just learned. I learned that word from him. That's the main takeaway you should take from this. Okay. um, but I learned of majestic, and it began with M, began with A, and if you don't know, my name is Matt. So I was like, okay, majestic sounds like the best name for me, and it was also a word that wasn't commonly used in usernames. So stuff like Steam, Call of Duty, and all that there. CS, not CS, like PlayStation, Xbox. Majestic wasn't really a name that was taken, and I kind of like the unique aspect of it. That's one thing I've always wanted my name to be unique. But over time, Majestic was taking quite a lot of stuff, so I kind of like to do a little bit of fancy, symbols and such to make it stand out. But when I would go around to play Jackbox with a few friends, I would always kind of write my name in a silly way. So instead of it being Majestic, I called it myself once Majoopa, or Mahoopa, or Maboopa, or Makoopa, or Malupa, or Machupa, or Magloompa, or Matumpa. A lot of like silly names I would just put. And Majoopa just kind of stuck. I think it was just because it was like majestic, but just the silly, the Droopa, Oopa, 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 Oopa. And I also like just people calling me it. It's like majestic. I remember there was a few times where there would be like, I wouldn't call them kids, but like it was people who don't know the name, and they would just like mispronounce my name so badly. I had someone once call me like Majesty, which kind of fits in with my character's design, which I guess that works. I had someone call me just Magic once. I don't know how you get that from Majestic, but you do you. Uh, Majoopa though is a good name. The best thing about Majoopa is it sounds silly, right? It's a very silly name for a silly person like me, and I'm way too silly. If I've ever been like in a call with you or playing a game, you would know that I'm just very silly. Uh, I'm orange as well in real life. I've got like orange hair. I'm a ginger, so I'm like literally me. I'm genuinely me. So Majoopa Law. You're learning about Majoopa Law. This will be on the test. You know, one of the things that I was really concerned about with doing VR stuff, was my non ASMR friends finding out. And I remember that I uploaded the first video, and I get a message from my friend being like, "What the fuck is this?" That was a funny, funny interaction. I just said it was gang shit, and he was just like, "Fair." Wow. I've been yapping for a while, huh? I think I should do more cat noises. I think you deserve them. Oh, my mic's squeaking, sorry. Do you know a serval? the silly saga creature. They got like, like that. I could be civil. I was actually thinking of having my cat not just being tabby cat at some point, and I was like mixed on it being like a lynx or so. But then I kind of just stuck with being a tabby cat because one, I have a lot of art with my character as a tabby cat, and I didn't really want to feel like that was going to waste, if that makes sense. And two, I just don't experience the same silliness. Like orange cats are like the silliest motherfuckers known to man, right? Have you ever seen like a video and the caption is just of course it's orange? Like it's just racism to like orange cats, which isn't cool, but they're not wrong. It's always the orange cats that are the silly ones. I'm probably just going to end it here because I don't want this video being too long. I want to try and make my videos either 15 to 20 minutes long. Uh, but again, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, do consider it. Take care, guys. I love you all a bits. And thank you so much for letting this cat ramble. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Mwah.